guess it's time for upset specials, which I took a week off because I didn't like anything. So Smitty and I decided to do an experiment.
Yeah, I think by definition, if this was my hypothesis last week, if by definition there weren't any upsets, any underdogs that you wanted to that you thought had a chance to win or beat the spread, by definition, you were going to pick all favorites. So I thought we should put our money where our mouth is.
Yeah, so we put $5 each, big spenders, down on a 14-team parlay because of bye weeks, and we made it a little more difficult on ourselves because we're greedy. We wanted $74,000 and some change. So instead of going with just picking, because normally with the upset special, because it's an upset, I say you can just take the team straight up without the points, which is usually that's a much bigger payout. Mm-hmm. So that's my idea of an upset.
Why are we gambling if we're not looking for the biggest payout?
That's since we were looking for the bigger payout because we're greedy motherfuckers, we decided to take not only the favorites, but we were going to use the negative points we had to put up against them. And let me just say that it was ruined once by the Lions.
Yeah, that didn't last long. Don't count on the Lions to help you in any way for anything. Even in victory, they will fuck you up. So
then it was also ruined by Cincinnati, but that took a little longer because that game was going down to the wire at one point, and then Cincinnati was looking like they were mounting a comeback, and the game just kind of went on forever, even though they never got really within striking distance. So we were screwed at that point. The most comical portion was how if I had just blindly picked I had a 75% chance of picking an upset special correctly by picking one of the teams in the second game that was an underdog, because 3 out of the 4 second game teams, the afternoon games, won. It was just stupid. But kind of knowing that there was no way Smitty and I were going to win that parlay, I decided to hedge my bets, and I went with a 9-team parlay of $5 for a $3,500 payout, which I got 8 out of 9 right.
Oh boy!
You know which one I got wrong?
Oh no!
The Detroit Lions.
No! What are you doing?
The Lions, the fucking Lions. I have a tie this year on straight up bets. That's courtesy of the Lions. And now I was looking at 3,500 simoleons in the face. I was staring it down. And
what are you doing? You only have yourself.
I'm officially off the Lions for any betting going forward. Even though we're doing this in more of a fun way, and I still do it weekly in a fun way. I only spend about $5 or $10 a week. It's not like an issue or anything.
But you do put your money where your mouth is on these upset specials.
Yeah. So
whatever money that happens to be.
I am back this week with an upset special.
Oh shit!
And
the Lions in Denver.
The Lions are not involved in it, nor will they be. Although I could be tempted. It could be tempted later in the year. Never say never. Never say never. But I'm going with a big one, a plus 410. That means $5 there just gets you a 20 just for $5 there. 10, you're up to $41. You get actually 20.50 to be exact. But I'm going with the Giants over the Chargers because I think the Chargers are one of the most overrated teams in the NFL.
Wow.
They nearly pissed away a game they had in hand. Their defense is not good. The Giants got Saquon Barkley back. I think they're going to get the running game going. They're going to kind of control the clock in that game, and they're going to win. They're just going to win the game outright. They're also getting 10.5 points, which they are going to more than cover this week. So,
wow.
There you go. Giants over the Chargers. Plus 410.
Saquon Barkley is back this week?
He came back last week, actually.
Okay. So that's a big deal for fantasy, of course. He's not on your fantasy team, is he?
No.
Okay. That's good because I think we're facing off this weekend in our fantasy league.
Oh, well, that means Ryan's team, Smitty's team's going to drop 250 points or something stupid like that.
I think it was 300, which doubles
almost
the
300.
average.
Yeah.
I do not have the Derrick Henry available, unfortunately, this week.
Yeah, like the Derrick Henry.
Yeah, so we'll see how that plays out between your Inglorious Bastards and my Surrender Cobras.
I'm in 5th right now. Where are you sitting?
I moved up to 2nd this week, but so I still have a shot.
So you have 4 losses, and I've got 5, right?
I think so. Yeah, I believe that's how that.
We're all like within a game of each other, and then there's just complete shit underneath me.
Yeah.
Everyone else, it's very lopsided.
I gotta look up. I don't even know how the playoffs work in ours, like how many teams make it, because you can't find anything on fucking Yahoo site. I still have never figured that out, but I'm an ESPN guy, I guess. But we'll give you the results of that tough matchup after this weekend.
Word Hole Media.